How's it going, everyone? Giving you another live stream with more Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS5. Welcome to it. So, when we last pick off over here, so we're in the Metropolis is where we are just now. It's whatever it is that we just pick up. So, we are going to get back on track and find where all of those lucky emblems are. And I did saw because there is a planned mini game that which we had to play next. So, let's carry on. So we are about to head back inside Monster Inc. at the last floor. So I believe there is one little detail that I was just missing over here, because I must have saw there was a second lucky emblem somewhere underneath somewhere. So let's see if we can find that. So yeah, as you're coming by to the watch me stream Kingdom Hearts 3, just to make sure you hit up that advertisement, like, share the live stream and subscribe, and yeah, so please stay tuned for everything. Yeah, so if we go and move this giant toy over here, so there is a lucky emblem on the ground. Oh no? Yeah, let me get my focus up on that shot of that lucky emblem. I don't want that toy in the way. Okay, so we're going to head back up to the floor. Now, where do we go? Okay, let's check it with Sora. Do you have anything new to say?
Hey guys, wait.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you have. Okay, well, let's go up to the floors. Okay, well, we can't skip this. Alright, and also I need to scroll down to see if I can look at my current viewers for streams. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Sorry, I'm in the middle of an attack mode here, because these heartless show out of nowhere. Well, actually, let me just take cover. Also, hey Chris, how are you? So what's up, my friend? I'm going to take a break of the games. I'm going to walk to the set. Hey Chris, take your time, man. Just do whatever you have to do. If you don't like gaming, that's okay. You can just go outside, take a walk, have fun. Yeah, boy, it's a good exercise. You get to go and take a walk outside. Go walk around the neighborhood. That's what life matters. Yeah, but I'm not into much playing a lot of video games. Because I always wanted to keep playing more fantasy games. Alright, so first thing first, we want to get the heartless out of the way. So we'll go use our blasters. Alright, keep at it. Yeah, so once we get done with the Monstropolis, then we go checking back at Twilight Town. So we go find Merlin, and we go open the book to the 100-acre wood, where we go visit Pooh World. It's the other classic Disney from Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so I believe we are heading this way. That's where we're heading. Yeah, so in the 100-acre wood, it's gonna get a bit more different. So we don't go finding all the 20 pages anymore in the 100-acre wood. So we just go straight to Winnie the Pooh book. That's it. So wait a second, now I was supposed to go here, so now what's happening? Oh, okay, you know what, I bet I gotta ride on the next rail. But oh, hold on, so I can't pause while I'm riding on the rail. Okay. So we can still keep taking cover. Alright, watch out. Alright, we still got more. We got blazing stone. Alright, so we just come down to our next rail. No, that's not playing fair. Okay, here's our stop. So let's see where we need to be at. Okay, well, don't mind about the heartless. Let's not take them out. They kept respawning everywhere, so we're just gonna have to ignore them. Okay, so I think we go around here. Okay, so I think this is where I got stuck on because
we should check out what's over there.
There was a lucky emblem next to where that flame is. And I think we were missing one at the Kingdom of Corona. That was back in the movie Tangled. We must have missed one back in Tangled. But we'll find out later. But it was at the Kingdom of Corona when we go meet Eugene and Rapunzel. Okay, so there was a time limit there, so we had to defeat all of those flames. But it's much quicker, we can go use lightning. Alright, so we'll spare magic. Alright, we'll do arrow. Yo, it ate me? Bro, what? What kind of monster are you? So every time that I get eaten, I lose? What the heck? Alright, well, we're gonna have to be careful about this. So we gotta get all of them. So let's get out. You know what? We can summon Simba. I must have forgot because we can actually use Simba because we done this in the first game of Kingdom Hearts. Come on, stop eating me! Oh my gosh! Can you just get Simba? What the heck is wrong with you, friend? What the heck? Alright, hold on. I want to go again. Get out, the king. Long live the king. Don't freaking eat me! What is the matter with this friend? Can you just get Simba? This is not right. Okay, well let's not use summon then. All we got is 8,800. Oh no, get away, that. We're taking this slow and steady, but you know what? We don't have a choice, we gotta use Simba. Just watch out. Don't let it touch you. Yeah, just jump. Get away, no. Don't you dare. Leave me alone. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep jumping. That's the only way he'll stop eating you. Yo! Sora, watch out, man! Sora, watch out! It's gonna eat you! Alright, let's get out the shot lock command. Alright, it's not so bad. Don't let it eat you. Keep going. Nope, not today. Get away. No. I'm watching you. Oh, no. Keep going. Punch it. Okay, here's my new high score. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna get a reward. We'll see what it is. Okay, so we get here with the Grand Magic Extender. Okay, so let's hold on to that for later. So we got banana. We got 3 bananas now. Alright, so that will put in good use in case we get back to the bistro. So let's carry on. So we are going to get back to locating and finding all of those missing lucky emblems. So I am still pulling up on my notes. So let me. No, come on. That's not the pause menu. I want to go over my gummy phone real quick. So you know what? Now, what are classic games have we not played recently? Okay, so I must have miscalculated because we have not tried out the golf game. Okay, so how to play golf. So golf your way across a variety of courses. Press R1 to select the number of holes and then press touchpad to begin. Reaching the green. Use D stick left to right to adjust the angle and then press S to drift. A square indicator will move back and forth along the trajectory. Press S at the right time to take that shot. Look out for bunkers, water hazards, and animals. How to put the ball in the hole and look carefully at the waves in the grass before deciding on an angle. Pro tip: if the wind is strong, be careful not to take a shot just as the wind is charging. It will drastically alter your trajectory. Okay then, so I think we got it now. So let's see how we do. Okay, so we just go and adjust it, and we go take action. Okay, so are the grass safe? Yeah, you know, we must have did something wrong. Let me reset this. Okay, so I think you'll go here, but you gotta get it on the flag. Okay, so it's on the green. Okay, that's how you golf. Okay, so we just take it. No! Too much. Okay, never mind. We got a birdie. Yeah, this is how we play Mario Golf. Cause you just play Sora and he go golf his way through. Oh, okay, so there are 2 of the holes we can lock onto. Okay, so we got to the first top. Wait, that was a water hazard? Okay, well that one's safe. Alright, so can we just get it in the hole? What's game mode again? Alright, don't worry about it. Okay, well the flag is close. Okay, so it's on green. Oh, come on now. Okay, that was a par. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay, where to? Where to? I don't think I like that one. Okay, so I'll go here, but we gotta get it on the flag. So let's see how we do. Okay, so it's on green. Alright, so we just get it only on the hole. So that was a birdie. Very nice. So look at here. So I only got is 3 pars. So let's reset it. Alright, well the flag is closed. Oh, come on. Alright, well, that's a cool, neat shot there. Alright. Really? Alright, we'll take a part. We will take another part. Okay, so let's see what happens if we just swing it through. Okay, well, still on green. Okay, well, I don't know about those line-looking grass things. Okay, is it perfect? Okay, so there was another birdie. Not bad. Okay, so it's far away. Alright, we'll take that shot. Oh my god, not over there. We're gonna get a par for this. We're still getting a par. Okay, so it's green. Oh my gosh, what the heck? It was so close. Those square fins are just moving a little too fast. Oh, that was a boogie. Okay, now let's try this. So, we need to adjust this line carefully. Why on the grass? What the heck? That was rough. Get it on the flat, please. Okay, well, there are some obstacles we gotta watch out for. So, there are some animals. Okay, so why the animal in the way? What the heck? This is gonna be cheating. No. Wrong angle. Valid boogie. I want the darn animals out of my way, please. It don't matter. It's rough. Alright, it's fine. We're almost there. Alright, please let it be perfect. Okay, so green ain't so bad. Alright, the hole is close. Alright, get it in there. Whoa, what? What's up with the current? That can't be boogie. How in the world is that boogie? I thought we were trying our best. I don't know about these holes. Are these holes any good? Are they gonna like slip through to another hole? Alright, well, it's a perfect line of shot we have here. So, let's see here. No! It was so close! Please let it be par. Okay, so, oh, we got eagle. Alright. Sick. Alright, well, let's just line it up somewhere up through here. Yeah, well, we're on hole 7 now. Okay, this isn't right. I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh, that animal being stupid. Why is that animal in the way? I can't tell what animal that is. Alright, it's green now. Alright, no animal, please. Get them out of my way. I only got 4 chances. I got 4 chances. So now I got 5 shots. No, why over there? Sora, what the heck? It was so close. That cannot be Boogie. How the heck? And it's gonna be on the grass. I don't care, rough is fine. It's a long shot way. Okay, just reset. Oh wait, you know what? How do we do? We didn't get a score? Alright, hold on a sec, hold on. I should reset that. Let's just go again. Alright, we got another eagle. Alright, get it on that flat surface on that grass there. We'll take another nice shot. Alright, well that's gonna be a rough. Why over there? It's gonna be a boogie. Okay, now it's not boogie. It's on green. Okay, I understand. Alright, please, just get it on the hole. Alright, so that's a birdie. Alright, we got more animals. Why is there a frickin' cow or moose in the way? Okay, that was my score? Okay, not so bad. Okay, I think we're done now. So we can exit. So I scored -7 in 3 of the holes. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so now I'm in first place. So that minigame for how to golf is done. So we can move on to find more lucky emblems.
This door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Indeed. Let's go see. Okay, so whatever lucky emblem that we're missing, so I think it would be the power plant area. So I need to find a save point so that we can go look for it. Hold on. We gotta select area. Okay, so I think it was where is it at? What power plant is it? The access way? Okay, so we're heading to the access way. Okay, so I think that's where we go find the lucky emblem.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Okay, so we'll go figure out where that is. Ignore the heartless. Don't pay any attention. Okay, well, I sworn it was up there. Okay, so we were supposed to look up. I'm still on my phone looking at these pictures of knowing where lucky emblems are. So, no, let's go take us back to the factory. So, if we go back to the factory. Okay, I don't know what's taking that the load so long. Okay, now this is back at the factory, so we've been to the factory already. Okay, now we will move out of here.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Alright, out of my way, Heartless. I really don't care. Alright, well, we're still exploring here. So, we really gotta keep checking everywhere. Okay, so I think this is where we get help from the CDA. Hold on, we're not there yet. Okay, so go with the lucky emblem from behind. Okay, so we get here at the new accessory called Wisdom Ring.
Well, hope you find the next one.
Okay, now let's check it to see if we got them all. Okay, so there's only just 2 more. Okay, so I think the second one, what we just missed, is somewhere. I mean, it gotta be somewhere far away, so it's that group stuff that we gotta find. And I know I already did find this lucky emblem that look exactly like it. So we must be missing this lucky emblem. Let me go over and I'm looking to my note. Bear with me one moment. So, hold on. So, I think it's back at the factory on the 2nd floor. Alright, let's head back real quick. So, we're gonna find a save point. Nah, but it's gonna take all day.
Ingredients around here.
Oh, wait, there's ingredients around here? Aren't there ingredients around here? I don't remember if there be ingredients. Well, you know what? I think there's one right there. It was inside. Okay, so we'll go find this. We'll go find the second lucky emblem later. Right now, we gotta get the last one. Hold on. Okay, there's some walls. No, slide. Alright, move away. Okay, so it's down here. Okay, so I think I only go here that we find the group. Alright, so it's up through this pipe. Alright, so it's underneath. Alright, keep going. It's down here. Okay, there it is. That is this group stuff. Alright, so let's talk to you.
The fire has been extinguished. Thank you for the help. Well, I bet you there's a
Okay, so that was the help from the CDA.
Let's see.
So how in the world do we get that picture taken? So we just stand over here
Let's see.
and take it? Come on, take the picture. What the heck? How is not taking the shot?
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, that ain't perfect enough. So how are we supposed to take that picture? Stand on this?
Let's see. Hey, nice camera.
No, I don't want to take a picture of my stop. No. Now I'm so confused. Well, there's a lucky emblem down there. I can't take that shot of that picture. That looks hard.
Let's see.
But it's not correct in the line. What the heck is going on here?
Let's see.
Oh wait, it's getting somewhere.
Let's see.
Come on, get it on yellow. Let's go already.
Got it.
Oh, hold on, I got something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that looks a little tricky. I don't know what just happened, but it's not correct in the squares. Alright, so let's get back to finding the last one. So we have to find it somewhere at the factory. Alright, so this is back at the tank yard, so I need to go back and find myself a save point. Okay, well I'm still trying to find a green icon somewhere.
There.
Okay, so we'll use air step. Alright, come on. Go a little faster. Yeah, because it looks to me we got a long way of finding this save point. Alright, so it's this way. Down these stairs. And it's annoying the heartless. Alright, up the staircase. And you go. Okay, so the save, I did saw the save point next to where the mover is. But you know what, we haven't yet to shout out the wisdom ring for each character, so come on. Heartless, take a hike already. Come on now, can we be over please? Thank you, it's over. So, I want to see what this wisdom ring can do. Is it any good? Okay, so that gives Donald more magic. So you know what? He'll put on the wisdom ring. So how many is he gonna lose for his strength? Okay, so why not give Donald more magic with this wisdom ring? Okay, but he's going to lose 31 of his strength. Okay, that wisdom ring will stay on for Donald. Alright, so any abilities? Okay, not quite yet. So, let's check it with Donald. Nothing new for Donald yet. Okay, so we can get on to finding the nice lucky emblem. So, it was somewhere at the second floor. So we gotta find the factory at the second floor. Now let's see where that was. We must have missed track on knowing where the last lucky emblem is. Alright, so we go push this up button. So that's just gonna take her to the second floor. Okay, so we're in floor number 2. We're back to where we came.
Good to go.
So I think there was a lucky emblem path to where that steam is. That's whatever I saw in the emblem.
Relax. Sully turned off all the lasers.
But I am thinking about beefing up security after that last visit from Randall.
Yeah, well that's good the lasers got cut off, so that way we don't take so much damage by getting hit by lasers so many times. Alright, let's get some ingredients. We'll get more onions. So we must have missed passes somewhere. So the trail ends here. Okay, we're not going back to the power plant. We need to stay on the second floor. We are missing one more lucky emblem, which is so tricky to find. Where are we going? Down this way? Okay, now we'll look down here. Okay, so I think this is it.
Let's see.
This is where the lucky emblem is. Okay, that was the last one. Okay, so there it is. So that was all the lucky emblem we took in Monstropolis. So now we're ready to get a move on. Alright, so there's no treasure chest. Nothing we can go over. So let's just leave. So we'll go find the save point and we press downward. So that will take us back to the first floor. And yeah, now speaking of which, so I want to do a bit more modification on my ship, but we won't bother doing that right now. So let's check out what we got going on at the workshop. So we got here some photo mission available. So what we got? So give me the hard worker in yellow erase, Cooper. So to move a month, I wanted a picture of a CDA agent at the power plant or the Monstropolis. Okay, so let's make sure we go find that area. So we'll go find it in the power plant tank yard. Alright, well, we'll go work there. Alright, and we will continue.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Okay, so this is the CDA agent, so we'll go take that perfect picture.
Handy if we need to get back up.
Alright, Goofy, shut up. I'm trying to take a picture. Okay, so now we get here a new item that we can synthesize at the Moogle shop. Very nice. Okay, now first things first, we want to visit the bistro because we got is a lot of these ingredients to put in good use. So let's pay a visit back at Little Chef or Ramdy. Ramdy, that's how I say his name. I think the rat was named Ramdy. Or was it Remedy? I don't know. Okay, so there's a brand new recipe we can make right out of it. So we get to make a recipe out of this fish. Fish as in dish. Alright, so let's make 2 of them. Okay, I know this one's gonna suck. Come on now, I'm moving the faster I could. Alright, let's just do one only. Come on! Dude! You suck!
Sorry.
How is that going so fast? Okay, make another one of that meal. Okay, so we're doing the stir. I always need that good.
How's that?
Yeah, I still got a lot to work on the pepper rain thing. It's one of the hardest. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back later with more ingredients. So, let's just leave the bistro. Okay, well, that's something that I had to do to 100%. Cause there's just a lot of these worlds that we can explore. Because there's gonna be a whole lot of new ingredients that we can find. Somewhere in 100 Acre World, somewhere in then this freezing cold world, which is this other Disney movie Frozen. So let's head back to world map. So we were supposed to go back to Twilight Town and go see Merlin. Cause I know we have more of these lucky emblems to find in the world, in Winnie the Pooh world. Okay, so it's at the neighborhood in Cham Common. Alright, so I'm gonna just go and pull up on my phone. So I'm going over with notes just to see where these lucky emblems are. Cause I'm not a good finder. Okay, don't mind about the noise. That's just my diet zero sugar Pepsi knocking out.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
Okay, now let me go check it with the Moogle shop. Now I know we got something new to synthesize. Now, what is it? Okay, well, we don't get anything new. Alright, well, let's not worry about it. Let's continue. Alright, well, let's just go see. Okay, now, I think we're getting somewhere. We got a cutscene.
Ah, greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here? Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben, of course.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop by.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book? Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Hey, this is...
Did something happen?
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Take care.
Yes, and good luck.
Okay, so we are finally making a comeback. Back to the 100-acre wood. Okay, that is pretty dope. Get that honey in. Yo, that's a whole lot of honey.
No bother. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink.
Pooh Bear! You okay?
Oh, hello there, Sora. You're home.
Uh-huh. Good to see you, Pooh. And you too, Piglet.
Hello.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish, but perhaps I've forgotten. Sink, sink, sink.
Oh, we've got trouble, all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Sora!
Wow! Who's this?
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah!
Stuffer and sassafras. Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Oh. Go for I'm sorry.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well, I suppose if something has to bounce. Speaking of.
Whoa! 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 Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go! You too, Roo!
Yippee! Me too. I want to bounce.
Oh yes, it is time for bouncing! All would-be bouncers are welcome! Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest-related.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me? Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smackerel or two of honey?
Correct. No. I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, if you please. You can help too, Sora.
What? Me too?
Rabbit needs help with picking vegetables. Go examine the correct signs to start the game. Okay, now I'm going over my notes, so I must have saw a lucky emblem, and it's okay. So I don't think that's it. Okay, so I think there was a lucky emblem falling from Rabbit's house somewhere.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Yeah, well, it definitely is. So let's see where that is.
Let's see.
That can't be it. Oh wait, I see it now. Okay,
Let's see.
it's far from the distance. Okay, well that was the first one. Alright, so we'll check in with you two.
Shall we help Rabbit with his garden, Sora?
I mean, yeah, we should.
Do you suppose there's any way for me to help? Oh, I would very much like to.
Okay, so I think there was a lucky emblem behind the pumpkin somewhere. Okay, so there it is. And we still keep moving. So there was a save point. So I think there was those buckets. So let's see where that is. Okay, so there was a lucky emblem underneath the bucket.
Let's see.
We'll go take that picture. Okay, so we got here is the defense boost. We'll hold on to that for later. And of course there was a, hold on a sec, hold on. So I think there's only like 3 lucky emblems in 100 acre woods. Okay, so let's check in with Lumpy.
I want to help.
My vegetable garden is right over there.
Okay then?
Come on, we'll collect lots and lots of vegetables.
No lollygagging. I got a tight schedule.
Alright, what's up, Ticker?
Ticker's like gardening, not as much as Bowser, no.
Okay, so how do we start again? We keep talking to Rabbit again?
My vegetable garden.
Okay, now how do we start? So, do we go this way? No, we can't leave the boat yet. So, we gotta help Rabbit with his garden. So, how does this work? Yeah, but I'll just keep exploring for a little bit. So, I don't see any more secrets to do. Okay, well, how do we help? How do we start the garden? Okay, so we gotta read the sign. Okay, help Rabbit pick vegetables. Why not? Let's go help a ton. Okay, so we have to grab the vegetables. So connect the 5 vegetables of the same color to a harvest environment and clear the garden. By shooting a vegetable in your hand toward the pile, you can replace the other vegetables and clear them out faster. Tell L to adjust the trajectory of the hold S to begin a reviewing of a shot. The number of vegetables that you shoot is determined by when you release X. So to complete the challenge, collect the number of vegetables the Rabbit is asking for. Alright, next up, now I'll leave some up for Rabbit. After every 5th successful harvest, the Rabbit will hop in and harvest all of one color vegetable. Keep an eye on the vegetable display in the bucket and focus on the other vegetables instead. Change the vegetable. You're gonna change the vegetable in your hand by pressing L1 or R1 to cycle through what's available. Bonus gauge. As you harvest a special gauge, it will fill. Press triangle to spin 1 unit of the gauge and get help from Tigger. Ask for help twice in 1 turn and for an even bigger bonus. Okay then, now let's declose this. Okay, so let's see how we do.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Okay, so I think you switch with L1 R1.
Go! Look at that!
Okay, so it felt like that we're playing textures over here.
Nice!
Okay, so I think we got it now, so...
I think I'll gather these.
Alright, so Rabbit wants onions, so we gotta get 500.
Look at that. I'll take those.
Alright, so we got tomatoes.
Thank you.
Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, so... I think that they look like an eggplant.
I hope you've left the ones.
Alright, so we got bonus for Tigger. Yo, okay, well that's a bonus right there. Good job, Tigger.
There we go.
Yeah, this is pretty much fun at how you play Tetris over here. Okay, we're just stacking the fruit in order. Alright, so we're gonna get more Tigger.
That's it.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Perfect. I think I'll gather these. There we go.
I'll keep going.
Look at that. Thanks, Rabbit.
Alright, almost there. Almost done.
Impressive. Oh, a day's work.
Okay, so it's cleared. This minigame isn't so bad. Alright, so we just obtained all of this ingredients. So we got here is the zucchini. Okay, so all of the day work. Okay, so that was just it. That is the vegetable minigame we have there.
What a harvest.
And thanks to Sora's help.
Yes, quite right. Thank you, Sora.
Well, how's about a little more bouncing?
Oh, no. There's no bouncing in farm work.
Aw, no bouncing at all?
Huh?
I want to bounce.
Whipper, snappers, and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but, might you have some honey to go with them?
And now's not the time, Pooh. If I give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Won't you stay, Sora, for the sake of honey?
Okay.
Okay, so Rabbit had asked for help in the orchard. Let's go examine the correct sign to start the game. Okay, so there are still some more mini games we gotta play. So let's go check in with some friends.
I hope we find lots and lots of fruit.
Hope so?
Is it time to bounce yet? Huh?
Yeah, well, Tigger is just too excited to bounce.
I should very much like some honey about now.
Just say where to dig, Sonny.
I'm gonna be the bestest fruit picker of all. We'll be very good at this.
The more we harvest, the more excited everyone will be to help.
That's up with Pooh.
I should very much like some honey about now.
I hope so. Okay, so next up is pick fruit. Okay, so we'll go see how we play this minigame. Okay, so this is gather the rolling fruit. So harvest the fruit from the orchard before it rolls into the river. Get help from Rabbit and Lumpy to clear the fruit out faster. If it reaches the river, you will fail the challenge. So control L, left to right, adjust trajectory, hold F to review shot quantity, release to shoot. Triangle, get help from Lumpy. Okay, so we got L1, R1 to change fruit. Okay, so we're using Lumpy now instead of Tigger. So I think we gotta get 700 fruit. Yeah, that is gonna take a whole lot of work, so let's see how we do. Alright, that'll do. So I think I'll go here, man. We gotta get orange. Alright, so we'll connect it just like that.
I think I'll gather these. Nice.
Okay, well that dude counts. Okay, so rather get the help out.
Impressive.
I'll do it.
Alright, so we'll have Lumpy help out a ton. I'll keep going. Okay, we can switch. So we got here these green apples.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Well done. Look at that.
Not bad, not bad. So we can try switching.
Here we go. Grab them all.
Alright, that's it. That's good. Get that bonus. We'll get that wonderful. Let's see. Okay, so it's back to grapes.
Impressive.
So we're just trying to keep him from getting near the river. So we're just gonna have to keep picking fruit.
Good one.
Alright, we'll get Lumpy help for this. Okay, so we need orange.
Impressive. Look at that.
Alright, let's get another orange.
I'll gather these. Well done. Thanks, Rabbit.
Alright, so we get help from Rabbit again.
Impressive.
Not so bad. Alright, hurry up. We don't have time.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Alright, it's getting close.
Well done.
I'll do it.
Alright, get help from Lumpy.
Keep at it. Look at that for the day's work.
Alright, that was just all 700. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're putting all of these ingredients to good use.
Yes! Look at all this marvelous fruit.
Oh, it's lovely. Lumpy loves fruit.
You know, Rabbit, I find that fruit always tastes better with a little honey.
You're right, Pooh. It certainly does.
Hoo-hoo! Then I'll keep looking for fruit up at Bouncing Height.
And I'll search closer to the soil.
Sora, could you help me with my flower patch? I've got a surprise for Pooh.
A surprise? For Pooh Bear?
Yes, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
Okay, so whoever has to ask for help in picking flowers or go examine the correct sign to start the game.
Is something the matter, Sora?
Now, Pooh, what Sora say is nothing. You don't want to know? We'll just keep it secrets. That's all. No, not yet. I want to talk to some guys. Let's talk to Gopher.
Flowers, huh? So that's what he's up to.
Make sure you leave plenty for me to harvest. I'll make clean work of it.
Wanna boast together, Sora?
Oh, I love flowers, don't you?
Wow, look at all the pretty flowers. The flowers smell lovely.
Okay, that's it. That's all the friends we talked to. Okay, so now we're picking up flowers for this mini game. Okay, so next up it says collect a honey pot. Collect honey pot to feed Pooh before time runs out. Clear up a flower beneath the honey pot to guide the honey to the bottom of the pile. Don't forget Rabbit and Gopher are there to help. Okay, so now we knew what to control. Okay, so there was a time limit there, so we gotta hurry this up.
Let's get gardening.
Alright, so we'll see how we do.
I hope you've left the ones I'm at. Perfect.
Okay, so I think we gotta get the red flowers.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Well done.
I'll keep at it.
I think I'll gather these. Perfect.
Alright, so we got blue flowers.
Look at that. Thanks, Rabbit.
Alright, get that bonus.
Thank you. There we go.
Alright, so we're just trying to get that honey pot down.
Nice. Service. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
My tumbler's getting lonely. Honey.
Alright, well we got honey.
Look at that.
So the first one gotta come down. Alright, that's alright. Keep at it.
There we go. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Alright, get in the vertical.
Perfect. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Nice.
I mean, aren't these pods gonna come down? I mean, what the heck?
I think I'll gather.
Alright, Gopher, help out.
Stand for me. There we go.
Delicious.
Look at that. Thanks, Rabbit.
Alright, we're getting help from Rabbit.
What up, Bounty?
And we're gonna need more Gopher for this.
Sure is. Somebody stand for me.
Alright, we only got 50 seconds left.
This enough? Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
I mean, aren't those honey pods gonna come down or what the heck? What's going on?
I think I'll gather these. Perfect. I'll take those.
Alright, just a little bit left. Let's go. We're running out of time.
Thank you. Impressive.
Okay, so it's clear. That was a close one. So we just obtained honey. Not bad.
Here, Pooh. A pot full of honey. It's your reward for being such a big help. Eat all you want.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Really? Why?
It's simple, honey. Flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees mean honey.
Oh, and the flowers are so lovely. I like the pretty colors.
Look at them all. They're both an even higher than me.
Oh.
Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
Don't mention it, Pooh. Besides, we all helped.
Sora. You used to be right here. Why is it that you went away?
Away? Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly bear, I'd never.
Oh, good. Because I want us to be together forever.
Pooh, we are together. There isn't a second that we're not. Except I can feel it. Our connection's weaker. Why is that?
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here from now on. No going away.
Thank you, Sora. Alright, so look at what we got here. So we got here is honey spout.
So well balanced Keyblade. Foreign changes, honey blaster, honey launcher. Okay, well, couldn't wait to try that one out. So I don't know if this Keyblade is any use to Winnie the Pooh, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we are getting out of the book, right out of the pages. Okay, so Pooh heart is in the right place now. So Sora can't forget that. So the story for 100 Acre Wood is complete. Well, maybe in Kingdom Hearts 4 we might bump into him again.
Splendid. All is as it should be.
But how come Sora's picture disappeared in the first place?
Something's happened to me that made me vanish from Pooh's heart. Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
Well now.
Huh?
There's no need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse. But you already know that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, so the story for Winnie the Pooh is complete. So check it with Merlin.
Travel inside this book and you can see Winnie the Pooh anytime you like.
Yeah, I can.
We brought some ingredients.
Alright, now I want to see if we have anything new to add out. So whatever recipe we go making, we'll go see to it. But we might have enough ingredients. So, okay, so these two may seem available. Okay, so there are just 2 of those peppers, Rain, we gotta do. So, I don't want to suck on this, so let's hope I get this right. Okay, there it is. Alright, I'm still getting work on my practice on that pepper rain. There. So, we got the beet soft. Okay, so we got no ingredient for beet salt. Alright, so let's go again. So, we're about to make a recipe for meat. Let's go. We can be slow, but we gotta go a little bit faster than that. Alright, bears are excellent. So we have messed this up to make a beef bourguignon. But how in the world I'm saying that? Bourguignon? How in the world? How in the world are you supposed to say that? Okay, so there's a new recipe for soup. Alright, now let's go make some soup. With pepper. Alright, there it is.
Alright!
We just got another excellent.
We did it!
Not bad. Alright, so we got carrot potage. That's how I say it. Okay, now this is the one for flames. So we gonna make a dessert for one of his recipe. Alright, we'll take it a good.
Yes! How's that?
Alright, not bad, Sora. Okay, that was pretty delicious. So we made crepes, Suzette, and we got 3 stars. Not bad.
Me business is booming. Splendid, just splendid. You two have outdone yourselves. The critics are going cuckoo and the register ka-ching. I cannot wait to see what it is you cook up next. So can the customers.
We try. Right, little chef?
Yeah, I believe we tried. We tried to obtain this elixir. we'll take it right out of your hands, and we will quit this restaurant. So we'll just have to quit and go back to doing whatever it is that we're good at doing. So it looked to me because I want to make some few modifications for my Falcon Punch. So we might probably check in with Donald nephews. So let's go see where they are.
Poster will give us a game.
Wait, so the poster got games or okay, Goofy, you lied to me. Oh wait, so I gotta talk to.
We got more gummy blocks for you to choose from.
Okay, so this here is the Invincible level 1. So what is it? A Decode Duckies? Okay, now I assure you that we might be running out of money for this new summon for Decode Duckies. Okay, so summon rubber duckies that stops enemy fire, then sail towards enemies and explode. Oh, you know what? We gotta get that, dude. That might seem important for us. Okay, so now what do I not need anymore? Okay, I don't think we can get rid of all of this. Okay, I don't want the Shadow Anklet, so I'm gonna have that go to sell. The Fire Bangle, that will go to sell. I don't know about this Master Rosette, but I don't want that to go to sell at all. Okay, so I don't want to sell that Elixir. Now that Elixir costs 1,000, so we can't get rid of that. Okay, so we'll see what we got going on here. Okay, but it might become important because we can use it to eat up this fine delicious meal or whatever we just made. Now, I'm trying to think closely on what I need to go sell. Now, I'm thinking about done with Magic Ring, so let's have that go to sell. The Buster Rain. The Technician Rain Plus. Yeah, but I really gotta keep selling all of my money. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this Fencer Earring. That will have to go to sell, and we're just gonna keep what we already have. So I don't want to get rid of all of these rings for this accessory. So I really want to get this Decode Ducky. That might seem important. Yeah, but we're not raising a whole lot of money on it. On everything. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh wait, so we got the High Wind level 3? Yo, there's just some of the options. Okay, I want to go with the High Wind level 3. Yeah, we're gonna put that Gummi Ship into good use. So let's go sell out to the world map. Okay, well, we got a cutscene coming. No cutscenes? Alright, now let's go do Gummi Editor. So I think it's time we go do some more modification with this High Wind level 3. So we can't get that ship. So what I need an so I need Excalibur. Okay, so I may not have that. So okay, so let's go do some more modification with this Falcon. So we are going to install some blocks. So what more we got going on here? Okay, so So what is it called? Oh wait, so I figured what the Blizzard are. Okay, we're just gonna have to try equipping it anywhere. Okay, so why not equip it only here? Okay, well, that's good. So we don't have enough. Okay, let's see what else is here. So we got is thunder. So we got water/G. So that costs 50. So do we have enough room for that? We'll use water. And about the basic gummy, so yeah, I think it's fine now. So let's see, anything new? Okay, so we got the cockpit gummy, the solid helm. So they got 80 HP. So I think we got to remove the top one. So let's go do edit. So I want to get rid of this cockpit real quick. Alright, how do I zoom? Okay, so I think you gotta press R3. And then remove it with square. I tried to press the square, but it's not gonna let me remove it. Okay, so I just removed the cockpit. So we're gonna keep installing more blocks. So let's do auxiliary gummies again. So we're gonna try out the one called the solid helm. Okay, so we should have enough room. Okay, well that was gonna be close. So 659 shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna have enough at 266 AP. Okay, well it's looking good now. So let's keep checking. So what other ability do we have? Okay, so do I have 13 AP? I wish I had laser cannon, heal upgrade. Anything else? That was just it? Okay, I think we're fine now. But not yet, hold on. Let's do apply some stickers again. Yeah, I show you because I have not been picking up a lot of good items. You know what? I'm gonna just do star. Alright, so we'll tilt that upward. Okay, so we can try setting the star like this. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. I like that. So the star /S got confirmed on number 3. Okay, now what else is here? You know what? I like that this is a Blizzard one. So why not place it on top of it. But how do we size it? Okay, with L2 and R2. Yeah, it's perfect. Set that there. And let's do water. Hold on. We gotta set it down a little bit. Alright, well, I just want to keep that small. I'm trying to place it next to the water, so why is that over there? You know, I gotta move the water a little bit. Hold on a minute. Let me go edit. I gotta move the water further over here, which is fine. I'm trying to place a sticker of the water tier on top of that water. So let's just keep changing stickers again. Okay, seriously, no room? Okay, well, just I don't know. I gotta try it again. Hold on. I can't even put the tier on top of it. On top of the water. No, can we place it like this? It don't matter. It's fine. I don't have time to mess with it. Okay, so what is patterns again? Okay, so we got these patterns. So I'm gonna do the star again. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do the red one. Alright, looks perfectly okay to me, but wait a second now. What happened to the blue one? Where'd the blue star go? Alright, well, it can't disappear. Okay, well, there's so many options. So, I don't think I like the pattern, but now, I'll be rather interested in checking both patterns. Okay, well, I kind of like this one. I like this pattern. Okay, so what do we want it on? It looks perfect to me, I guess. But wait a second, now it didn't get confirmed. I couldn't possibly see that. Yeah, that looks a little tricky. I can't even see that pattern. It looks kind of invisible. Okay, but I can barely see the purple one, but I don't see the red ones. Okay, let's check in with materials. Alright, and for the colors. Alright, now I think it's looking good. Let's save that blueprint. Hold on. So we gotta confirm that. Alright, so we can close this. So yeah, there it is. So it got a few modifications. It's looking much better. So we can close it again and check in with teeny ships. So we do got the T Highwind on level 3. So that only costs 100. But now let's not go over. Yeah, I think it's looking good now. So I think we're ready to move on. So let's embark. So we got here is 2 more worlds to get finished up. Well, technically, there's one last of this world we gotta visit, and it's Everendale. Everendale? Correct me if I'm saying that. Okay, but it's looking good now. So we still got barriers, so now let's check it. So I want to try out the koi ducky. I want to try that special weapon. That may seem new to me. Okay, we're gonna try the T Highwind level 3. Alright, so we'll put that there. We'll see what else we got there. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we equip this Ghost Tabaki. Oh damn! Okay. Hold on, now, where's my ship at? No, I want this Falcon Punch back. Alright, so, let's begin the voyage. Alright, here we go. So, we are heading to Everendale. Okay, so, we got some Gummi missions. Sick. So yeah, now looking at my Gummi Ship, so it's looking much better now, so I'm on level 19. Alright, now let's kick it up a notch. Okay, so there was a rain current there. Okay, so I was supposed to fly a little bit faster than that. Alright, so we can destroy this, right? Okay, so we got arrow. Alright, so let's try this current. Alright, so we're doing this orb. So I think only job here that we connect the lines and have it glow. Alright, next one. Okay, where are we going? Alright, it's down here. Alright, now that's a Z. somewhere, right? So we can mess with this. So is it going to open? I was moving as fast as I could, so how am I moving slow like that? So can we just try and move it a little bit faster than that? I thought I was moving as fast as I could, so how do I messed up? Alright, please let it open. I was moving as fast as I could. It's still not gonna open. What the hold up? It refused not to open. Alright, so let's spam special. See what happens. While I was pressing triangle, nothing's happening. Nope, nothing. I want to go for another. Yeah, but this orb is like a size of that whatever that movie. Yeah, so I think that orb kind of reminds me of Treasure Planet a little bit. That Easter egg. Well, hold on. So I don't think we had connected Z. Yeah, well, the Z was up there this whole time. I must have miscalculated on that circuit. Yeah, because you see, they've been leaving so many circuits everywhere. I must have missed that circuit, so now I must have failed. Alright, well, we gotta get them all. We can't miss them. Alright, no, get up there, get up there. Get that Z. Alright, that's another Z. Turn it around. Okay, so let's just get some goods. Yeah, well, we must have missed all of that circuit. Okay, so we got here is the Blizzaga. Sick. Hold on. Take it slow. We gotta move on. Okay, hold on. No, I must have pressed the wrong button. Okay, so we go summon the decoy ducky, which is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Okay, so we'll just go follow this path, so I can't destroy that.
It's a fortress.
Okay, so the only way to Arendelle is to take out the Heartless Fortress. Alright, so we're gonna try Decoy Ducky. We'll try this bad boy out. So I think we gotta take out those crystals. Okay, well, the decoy ducky is doing something, and there were laser underneath. We got laser underneath. Okay, keep taking it down. Oh, come on now. That's so unfair. Alright, take out the fortress. Alright, so we gotta focus on taking down the fleet. And then the ice crystal. So I'm still waiting for the decoy ducky to recharge. And I will get more. Alright, so we can just keep this up. We got 2 more left. Okay, why haven't we pressed, oh no, I must have pressed circle to boost. I'm trying to figure out what button to shoot fire and water. Okay, well we just got Rim B, we're gonna be just fine. Alright, so we got one more. Well, the fortress is coming down. Okay, well it's not over yet, so we just gotta suck it in. Take out the cannons. Alright, we'll try to get the Heartless mouth. He's gonna shoot the hyper beam, so just watch out. Alright, get the mouth. And we'll focus on the turrets. Okay, so this one is gone. Okay, so we just got a rank A, not bad. Sickle? So wait, we just got a bonus. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so how is it not over here? Okay, so we gotta take out the top row. Okay, so this is here some Star Wars Assault reference going on here. We got, yeah, this kind of reminds me of that boss from Star Wars Assault. I remember those days because I've been doing that playthrough back on the GameCube. And I sincerely hope it gets announced for Nintendo Switch Online. We'll have Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Adventure on the Nintendo Switch Online. Whenever that's gonna happen. Alright, so we're just barfing all this hyper beam at us. Alright, take out the turn. We can't lose this battle. I don't have no health. I keep going. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare. No, I'm not trying to take pictures. They always got canceled. You can't take pictures in the middle of a battle. Okay, I don't want to get hyper beam. I don't want to lose that much AP. I don't want that. So now we take out all the turrets, so let's just make sure we concentrate on the Heartless mouth. Okay, so someone just took me out. Okay, so I can see there are still more turrets. Well, not to worry, the fortress is coming down. They got one more AP, so we're gonna win this. Come on. Let me get your mouth. What the heck? Open wide, big fella. I know you're hungry, but please just die. You die by getting eaten by all of my missiles. Okay, so we just received 9,000 of the ESP prizes, not bad, and we got rank A. So we're on level 25 now. Okay, so we just cleared that fortress, so we get to set out. We're just keeping this Gummi Ship nice and strong too. Alright, here it is. So we are finally approaching to Arendelle. Alright, and I'll go ahead and pull up my notes there. So we got here is a whole lot of lucky emblems to find in Arendelle while we get there. Alright, here it comes.
Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Donald, this isn't your magic, is it?
Do you think it's the Heartless?
Might be. Let's go. That girl, she looked so sad. I wonder what happened. Maybe the Heartless? We should talk to her.
Yeah, so that was just Elsa taking off and abandoning her home kingdom. So she will no longer be seen again by her people. But now she can't control ice, so she's gonna be all by herself now. And let's go save at the point. So we're saving in file number 5. So we were just here in Arendelle. Now I'm assuming there is a lucky emblem somewhere in the treetop somewhere, and we go find out. So let's go ahead and gang a look. Okay, so that is that with gem we pick up. Alright, so we'll get the smashing. So let's do check-in. Oh wait, so there's a chest there. We'll go open that. Okay, so we get to the map to the North Mountain. Okay, so I must have got one thing because we haven't checked out this new Keyblade, whatever it is that we have. So we got here is this honey spout. So that gives Sora 34 at the magic. Sure, why not we go try one for ourselves. And what else should we get here? Alright, well you know what, we might probably get back to using this midnight blue, so we'll get it up to 33. And this favorite to Pooty, I think we're all done with that. Okay, well we still got the shooting star. We got the Ever After. But let's just try one instead. So let's go check it with items. So I want to give Sora something. So his defense needs to increase more. And we'll give Sora 2 of the AP boost. More magic for Donald. Okay, so he only got 98. So we must have learned something new. So we got here the air combo boost. So we don't have enough AP for that. So we got here the auto finish, the fire boost. Well, we're all done with fire boost. So let's unequip that. So what is this grand magic extender? So extend the availability period of grand magic commands. Stack the ability to increase the effect. Okay, let's just try one, and we'll go try out air combo boost. Okay, so that's whatever that Sora has. Okay, I think we're ready to move out. So we have the Ever After Keyblade equipped. And let's go check in with Workshop. Okay, so we gotta do photo mission. So what we got for photo mission? Okay, so the Moogle must have won a picture of an ice palace. Okay, well that should be easy enough. Okay, so the Moogle must have won a picture of a scarecrow in the fields. Oh, okay, so I think we're back at the 100-acre wood at Rabbit's house. Okay, so we will head back to the Twilight Town and go find this book where we go back to 100-acre wood and go find the scarecrow of the fields. Okay, so let's go for some Keyblades. Yeah, so I must have forgot because we have here the Happy Gear. But hold on. Now I wanna check to see if we have that Keyblade for Happy Gear. But we have one right now, but we're gonna leave 32 of the magic. But let's get that instead. Okay, and we gotta boost up the strength more. Okay, so whatever it is that we're using is this Ever After. That's what we have equipped. So at least let's just keep that. So Donald don't have anything new yet. But you know what? We haven't buy a weapon for Donald or Goofy. But now just to take a look at how much money I'm raising. So I'm got 801. So yeah, let's just go to buy. So anything new? But I know we have these three already, but there's nothing new. Okay, so we got here is the Power Ring. We got the Magic Ring, but you know what? Let's just not go buy anything yet. Okay, so we got here some more Heartless activity. We'll probably put a stop to roll, so let's use lightning. Oh no, not. I pushed the wrong button. It was not clear. Okay, so we'll see what this Ever After shot watch can do. Alright, go all out. Okay, so we got here the Mirage Staff. Let's try that. Yo, that's sick. Okay, so we got Heartless on top. So I must have mispressed the circle button. Oh wait, so it's just foreshadow on Sora? It's just copying my body, whatever that is. Okay, so now that's just finished. Okay, so we just lock on with the tower and go beam up on all of these enemies. Oh wait, pick that up. Okay, that's a poison shard. Let's hold on to that. That's a sealing stone. That's a twilight stone. And there's nothing. Okay, now let's see. Where the heck are we going this time? So can we go that way?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Oh, can we? Okay, this way is blocked, so we can't go that way. Oh wait, now there's something. So that there is a black shuffle.
Let's see if there's more.
So they have black shuffle in Everendale, but there's nothing new. But we're only here looking for the lucky emblem. That is what we're here for. So I think we gotta keep going up some. So I wanna go smash some bosses. So I know they've been hiding ingredients. That they hide ingredients in these bosses, that's for sure. Okay, so let me go find a save point, so cause I need to heal my HP gauge. Because I'm seeing because Sora having so much AP. So how much AP do Sora have? 180? Well that's not so bad. Alright, so we'll go to that save point. So we're in full heal. So we get to move up some. Now let's carry on. So it's up through here. Alright, and it's up this way. Okay, something must have happened. Okay, so these are new enemies. So these heartless are reindeers. Is what they are. Okay, so we gotta equip the fire off because we have not used that magic in a while. Okay, well they do drop a frost stone. That's interesting. Alright, we'll go with another Mirage Staff. No, keep going. Attack. Keep going. Yeah, they're gonna do much better when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, but it has to be like a lot of like 30 Heartless we gotta kill, because Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be even a lot differenter, but more bigger than I can imagine. I really hope that happens. When I play the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, then I'll find out what's gonna happen next. Because it was gonna be the spoiler of the ending there, because Sora just faded away when Sora and Kyrie were sitting on top of that tree, and somehow they were holding hands, and then Sora just faded away. No, what the heck, man? I don't ask for that. I asked you to open the chest. Okay, so that there is a Damascus. But also, I must have forgot. I want to go back, cause I want to upgrade the Ever After. Now since we have one of this Damascus. Yeah, well, we should probably go back. Yeah, but we can see far from it because the save distance is so far away. But actually, no. What we were supposed to do, we were supposed to go to Moogle. So let's do the workshop again. Okay, I really don't care. Stop showing me everything, please. Thank you. All right, so let's do. Where's the Ever After at? Okay, so I think it's this frying pan icon. Okay, I reckon that we forge that and get it more stronger. Okay, so we got no more Demakas. Okay, so the strength 4 shouldn't be so bad. Now, let me go check in with equipment. So, see how much strength they have left. Okay, so it had 32 on it. Now, it shouldn't be so bad for Sora's. And also, I almost forgot because I think we're all done using... We're all done using thunder, so let's get out fire. And we'll check it with ability again. So Sora might be running out of space, so let's get rid of... where's that Sonic blade at? Actually, hold on. So, I think it was Sonic Slash. Okay, well, I want to keep the Sonic Slash on. I really want to go for that flow motion attack. So I think it's the one that's called Sonic Blade. I don't know where that is yet. Oh, we got here an MP Haste. No, let's keep that. Yeah, get rid of Treasure Magnet. I think I'm all done with that. Alright, the Super Slide will stay. The Pole Swing. I don't know, there's just too many options I can't get rid of. So we got the one called Counter Impact. So we still got Area Discovery. Okay, no, I'll get rid of Sonic Slash. I'm all done with that. Cause I want to go back with Fire Boost. That only costs 4. Okay, so we got here a Buzzsaw. What else? Rising Spiral. Yeah, get rid of Rising Spiral. I'm done with that. Go with Fire Boost. But we can still keep using Treasure Magnet. Still. Okay, now we are coming back in our own businesses because we have Fire now. So I think I knew where to find this lucky emblem as we go rise upward. So I think there was an empty spot, and I just saw it in the picture. So we'll keep uprising. And we got more trouble up ahead. Okay, that's not a good sign. Alright, we're all gonna get the shot lock. Okay, will you please just stop fighting back? Alright, keep going. We'll go with more Marie Staff. Alright, let's go all out. Alright, we got the Erosa. Okay, so Donald's strength increased. Alright, so we'll make sure we go with that finish. Okay, wait, so that enemy up there is frozen. Okay, so there are 2 Heartless with umbrellas, so I'm gonna get some healing and wait for more MP to come back to me. Okay, yes, Donald, let's do this. Gummi. Alright, Goofy, I see you working on your tornado swirl. Okay, now which way? Now there's something underneath. Okay, I can't go under. Alright, so we can still keep moving. So we're trying to get right after Elsa. Okay, now I can't hit that.
Sora can run up this.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so we're at the gorge.
Gosh, look how high up we are.
Alright, we're gonna make a combat. So there's a chest underneath. So what are we about to get? Okay, so this is the, what is it? The Klondike Kid. Okay, but Klondike Kid is what we obtained for the Classic Kingdom game. Alright, now let's see.
Lucky emblem here.
Okay, there is our first lucky emblem we got there. Okay, so it was on top of this row this whole time. Okay, so I need to go over with the second emblem, lucky emblem. Okay, so I think it would, but the lucky emblem had got to be somewhere inside of the Ice Palace. Okay, that's where we go find the second lucky emblem.
Hey, hold up!
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Sora, and I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
I'm Donald.
And I'm Goofy.
Are you visiting Arendelle for the coronation?
Huh? You got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
What? The Queen? Huh.
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
Exactly. Although, Donald, you do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
What? I don't do that.
Enough!
Oh,
Elsa, did you?
The Heartless.
Don't worry, we got him. Take cover.
I mean, we could use Elsa in the team, man. I mean, Elsa don't know how to control ice, but she can help us. All she gotta do is just use her powers. I mean, she got ice powers. She can make a combat, so she might be badass. But it's too bad, really, because she's not in our party. All she ever want to do is just be alone and no one to bother her. Okay, that's not what I have in mind. Okay, fine. Let's go for the finish. But you know, we haven't used summon in a while, so let's go summon Simba. Alright, so we'll go for the Mighty Roar. Okay, well, this heart has got so much HP. Okay, so now I've got an armor. Okay, so we can go back to Black the Blaze to take it down. Alright, so our only goal here is that we just keep firing at it. Alright, well, it's coming closer. Okay, go for the finish. Alright, keep going. Alright, so now it's over. So, I'm gonna use the shot lock. Alright, so we got 2 left, and it got 1 more. Okay, so wait, so Sora got Groundbreaker now. That's a new one.
Elsa, are you okay?
I'm sorry I was so upset. Thank you for your help. Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the heartless.
You said that word before. What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes, they're dangerous. You should head home before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you. Oh.
Please, go away.
Elsa.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Yeah, I hear you. But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Who are you? That's the organization code. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot. The name's Larxene. This time remember. And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
Do you...
Nope.
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Not unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Oh. Why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in.
Ice is so not my style.
Larxene!
Anybody see a way out?
Not me.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Yeah, Larkseen promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
They're gonna be up to no good.
Clearly.
Stop looking!
Yeah, we'll freeze if we don't find a way out.
Alright, so we have to find a way out of the labyrinth. Alright, now let's check right on in. But I don't know why I'm saying labyrinth or labyrinth, but I think it's pronounced labyrinth. I'm not entirely sure how I get that pronunciation coming up in my head correctly. Okay, so we got here is withstand combo. Yo, Sora is getting all the goods. Alright, keep at it. Yeah, so I think we gotta boost up Sora AP more. So let's just go for the finish. But we have the power ring. So why not we go give that to Sora? But let's go see now. Now does Sora have enough? So we got 100. Okay, so we got here is some of the options here. So we got here the ground breaker. So while performing a combo, press circle to slam enemy toward the ground. Okay, let's try one. And I do want to get something to Sora. Now he won't be needing the Star Charm, so let's just give him something else. Anything that can boost his AP. So let's see here. Okay, so the Technician Rain Plus will do perfectly on Sora. We'll get him that, and yeah, so he should have enough room. Okay, now let's see what he needs. We'll scroll down a bit more. So this here, the withstand combo. Okay, always withstand at least 1 HP if you are hit while you have a 2 HP or more. You will remain protected throughout the enemy combo. Okay, let's equip that, and we will check upward. So we'll get back to Rising Spiral, Sonic Slash. Yeah, we could do more Unison Fire. Why not? Okay, now that was pretty much it. Okay, so Sora have everything he needs now. Well, that's good. We've been picking up the goods. So, exploring the labyrinth. Let's see whatever it is that we got going on. So let's check this area. So what's down here? Nothing? So we need a treasure chest that can give us the map to navigate the labyrinth. Okay, so I think this is where we go find out all of these Heartless. So we'll go check upward. So we'll go hit this. So that will give us money. So we just pick up 10. And that will give us more but 10. So that's 20 of them. Okay, so I can't go hit that crystal. Yeah, but it's more like entering to Elsa's palace a little bit. Okay, so let's try moving upward. Yeah, so fire can always weaken Heartless that are covered in ice. Okay, so I think I know these guys, so we're going to use Flare Force to finish them off. And then keep moving. So, anything down here? Okay, so this ice is blocked. Okay, wait, so I'm hearing Heartless. Okay, so we'll go up this way. Okay, so I think I would go here, but we gotta keep using slow motion. Okay, how do you use groundbreaker? Press circle? Alright, hold on a sec. Okay, now that's the way how to do it. Alright, wait, I'm going again. Keep going. Alright, I'll keep spamming fire. We got the fire guy? Okay, so I just took it. Alright, so I'll get some help with Goofy. Nice land dog. Alright, we'll go wrap this up whatever after. And I'll just go with one finish. That's it. Well, I got nothing to use up on my ever after. So, now, Sora match my HP just in case. Alright, so we got so much health now. Alright, well, we just took it for a swirl and something must have happened.
We can get through now. And I think it opened when Sora rotated that pillar.
Yeah, well, it was a good job for that. So, back there, we're going to be a Mythril Stone. Anything else? Okay, well, I'm trying to observe this picture. I'm trying to see whether it's a lucky emblem in it. So, there's no check of knowing how I'm going to open that check and how I'm going to get on the map to navigate this whole area. So that way I can look at the mini-map to see whichever areas I need to be going. So we'll just go find some more answer while we go out and exploring. Okay, so we got this ice slide.
Steer clear of those icicles.
That definitely is right, Donald. They are sharp, indeed. Alright, so now I'm seeing nobody that are back. Okay, I believe this hunter was called a soldier. Alright, so I'll go hit it with fire again. Alright, you're out of here. So, I got no more focus on me. Alright, and I'll have Goofy take this one. Alright, so there's just only two more. Alright, take him out. Get that Wellspring Stone. Alright, and we'll still keep picking up more money. Okay, so now these hunters are on the slide. Okay, so we'll keep hitting with fire, and I'm gonna keep going with the arrow. Okay, so I think it's time to move now. Okay, well, that looks a little deep. So let's go attack that crystal, get some more money. Okay, so we do left a lucky emblem behind. So I think there's... Hold on, now let me go over my phone real quick. So, how many do we just took? Okay, so we might be missing the second one. So, there's no turning back now. But we must have picked up the... Well, technically, we have shot the third lucky emblem. So we just gotta keep exploring the palace more. We must have been missing the second lucky emblem somewhere. So I'll let you keep at it. Okay, so we got more of these sharp pillars we can use. to defeat those Heartless. So these Heartless are like ninjas to me. Is what they usually are. Okay, that's so unfair. Why would you do that?
Here we go.
Alright, so I think it's time we go do this. Okay, come on, try to get to the pillar. What the heck? Alright, let's go for the finish. Alright, so I want to quickly go use a Rosa. Come on, faster. Okay, so wait, we got Pandora now. Alright, well, it just took long enough. Well, nah, still, we're still gonna keep using Fire for now. Okay, so let's start by cracking some crystals. Get some more money. Alright, so we just pick up, it's a Mithril Stone. Alright, so I think this is where we go and call off the stream. So there's another sharp pillar that we can start rotating. Yeah, but we might have to come back to this labyrinth later. So there's something else I want to go do first. So I'm gonna check it with the workshop. So I might not have enough Betwood shards. Okay, so I'm gonna just take. Hold on, how many do I want? I'm gonna just take at least 2 Mega Potions. That's how much I would take. And the focuser, we only have 2. We have 4 for each. So let's just take one of his high refocuser. Okay, so we got here at the Fire Bangle. So let's not to forget that. So we wanted to equip it on Sora at all times. Now what else is here? Now I know we don't have this mage earring anymore. Okay, well we haven't picked up 2 of the Mithril crystals. So they're somewhere in this ice chamber. So we'll see where those Mithril crystals are. Okay, now let's not go wasting those Betwood shards. So I think we gotta keep getting more of those Betwoods. Okay, so I think it's time to go do some equipment. So we'll go to Sora's, get rid of the Pandora trinket. I think we're all done with that. So we're gonna try the Fire Bangle. So that will get Sora 30 of the defense. And yeah, so I think it's all set now. So now let me think of here. So let's check it with Donald, see if he needs anything. So I think he's all done with Ribbon. So can you go for something else, something greater? Okay, well you know what? Let's see here. There are just so many options. I'm trying to think clearly. But you know what? Let's just give Goofy this Pandora trinket. And we'll do Goofy next. Alright, so what do Goofy need? Okay, so we don't want Goofy to waste all of his AP. But you know what? We could do the Star Charm. We'll do that. And let's check in with Donald and Goofy abilities. So, seems like that Goofy can't learn anything new for abilities. Because, I mean, Sora gets all the good abilities. All the newer ones. So, let's check it with Customize. See whatever it is we have. So, I think we have the one called the Cura. So, I think we're all done with Cura. So, let's just make sure we have Cura equipped at all times. Okay, so I think this is the part where we go save the game. Alright, so we'll probably pick this up a little later, so that's going to be about it. Okay, so I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. So thank you all so much for watching and enjoying the stream. So if you enjoy yourself, if you want to see more of Kingdom Hearts 3, just to make sure you come by, hit up that advertisement, like, share the live stream, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell and stay tuned. So we go live every Mondays and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So you'll see me when I go live on YouTube every step of the way. And try to make sure you guys are stay on top and don't miss out. So yeah, now I'm doing the best of Curve because I know I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 back by a long shot. That's since 2019. And yeah, so I will hope to talk to you again later on with more Kingdom Hearts 3. So take care and have a good rest of your Monday.